Hey everyone, today's video is about how your cat absolutely has a custom voice just for you and no. You are not imagining it. She really is mocking your 8 a.m. whining. So before you get comfortable, take a moment to like the video and subscribe, but only if you really like what I do here. And post your location and local time in the comments. I love seeing where you all are. Now turn off the lights, maybe turn on the fan for some soothing noise, and let's watch today's video. It's your cat, sitting 2 inches from your face, staring into your soul. This sound? You've never heard her make it for anyone else. Not your roommate, not your aunt. The baby gremlin voice is her greeting for you. Not for guests, not for your mom. It's for you. Not even the Uber Eats guy she kind of flirts with. You wake up to something that sounds like a baby goat choking on a kazoo. You sit up, still crusty with sleep, and she instantly shifts tones soft, whiny. Like she's trying to guilt trip you into giving her tuna and your social security number. Say good morning. And she hits back with a two-note whimper that sounds exactly like how you say ugh. After checking your bank account, she's been psychologically studying you for years. It's probably longer than your therapist. At first you laugh it off. But then you remember, she does this every morning with your cousin. Pure silence, plus the you might be edible stare. But when you walk in instant banshee mode, the full vocal buffet, groans, whines, judgmental trills, you start recording, she poses, like she knows this will go viral on Weird Cat. You call in backup. Your roommate, 2 friends, and your cousin who's allergic but brave. One by one, they enter the room. One by one, your cat transforms. It's like she watched every season of a reality dating show and distilled all the passive-aggressive energy into one meow. And that S, when it hits you, your cat SU voice, sounds exactly like them at 1 a.m., whining about missing hot sauce packets. It's your tone, but sassier. How many voices is she hiding? How many secrets? Is she fluent in Latin and just waiting for the right moment to reclaim her dark throne? It's not like cat influencer recording, more like CII-level voice analysis. It's morning meows, me afternoon grumbles that curse 3 a.m., hallway opera. You catalog them all. She has a full emotional playlist, and every single one sounds like ... you, but worse. Like she's auto-tuned your flaws into feline shade. They try. She glares, like they just insulted her skincare routine. With props. Another where she yowls in sync with your microwave beep. It's either a psychic bond or she's been mocking your entire personality in stereo for years. She has a relationship voice, an emotional code. You've been talking in this secret passive-aggressive language for years, full of sarcasm, comfort, judgment, and love. Outside, the streetlight flickers like it's trying to remember how to be a moon. She curls next to you, one paw on your arm, tail twitching slow like a heartbeat. You close your eyes, and her voicier voice lingers in the space between thoughts. There's nothing dramatic now, no memes, no chaos, just you and the soft, secret language that says, I see you, I know you. I'm still here. She doesn't need words. She's been speaking you all along. She's not mocking you. She's matching you. Then she knocks a mug off the tabla, classic power move. Now it's more dramatic, way louder, and occasionally sounds like she's sighing, why me? It's just like you. Every bad habit, every passive-aggressive fine, she's been absorbing like a grumpy sponge in fur pants. That's when it happens. She jumps on the Roomba, rolls to the middle of the room, but what they didn't say is that cats also learn you. Not the feed me or die one. This one's different. They study your inflections, your habits, even your emotional glitches. They become weird, tiny echoes of you, but fluffier, more demanding. Yeah. One night, you're upset long day, canceled plans, existential dread, the works. You collapse on the couch, say nothing. She slinks up and lets out the gentlest coo. Totally different from the usual banshee routine. And it's not random. It's empathetic. Like she's trying to mirror your mood without embarrassing you about it. Which is weirdly sweet and lets out a perfectly timed screech that sounds exactly like your cough when you fake sick to avoid calls. Everyone freezes. Mimicking your tone, your cadence, even your size. It's like having a tiny judgmental parrot with murder mittens and an attitude problem. You say no, she meows. Yeah. You say, later. That's right. They put a cat on trial for witchcraft, after it allegedly cursed a clergyman. The verdict: death by hanging. You blink at the screen. Your cat meows behind you like she remembers. She says, "Right now, peasant." There's a feedback loop. She stares at it, then at you, like she's daring you to ask questions. You're officially outmatched by a 6-pound drama goblin with toe beans and a vendetta. A weird, slow-building duet, where you're both gaslighting each other over snacks and blanket territory. You stare at her. She blinks. Coincidence, probably, but also what if? Later, while brushing your teeth, you play an old voicemail from your ex. Cats don't meow to other cats. That's a human-directed behavior, like sarcasm or taxes. She's been crafting this voice since day one. It's not just pitch, it's intention. By the way, if you ever thought she was just hungry, think again. You grab your phone, determined to test your theory like a totally normal person who's definitely not losing it. With your roommate, it's a bored chirp. Everyone agrees. She has a you voice, and it's not cute, it's deranged. You do a quick Google spiral and land in a rabbit hole that includes cat linguistics, comparative animal behavior, and wait for it, a real-life cat trial in France in 1386. Suddenly, you're staring at her, wondering what else she knows. Later, you try a new experiment. You ask your friends to use your voice when calling her. You're pretty sure she's mocking you. The peanut butter jar falls off the counter. She meows again. You think she just called you basic. You've started recording her. You find one recording where she huffs exactly like you do when opening bills. Then it hits you. Her voice changed over time. It used to be soft, curious. You test this theory. And that is when you realize she doesn't just have a voice for you. Back in 1952, scientists first studied how cats modify their meows to manipulate humans, especially in post-war Europe where cats basically ran entire neighborhoods. Later that night, you whisper goodnight. She purrs. One long, satisfied grumble, not the dramatic one. She sounds content. You shut off the lights. And from the other room, she meows one last time. Soft, familiar. Yours. The apartment settles into quiet. The fan hums. End of script. Thanks for following along.